Hey guys, Slacker here. This is just going to be a general overview video of what I all got at Pax South 2015. I haven't even looked at a lot of this stuff. I just basically went grinded it out. Got a bunch of stuff from people that seem to appreciate people trying out their games or waiting in line or stuff like that. Basically building up hype for their stuff. Sorry for the quality. I'll apologize in advance. My dogs ate my GoPro, so yeah, I'm recording this on a tablet. So please bear with me. First of all, PAX South 2015 was in San Antonio. Gorgeous city, right downtown. Very touristy area. I loved it. I'd definitely go to another PAX, and I definitely can see myself going to PAX South again if they hold it in San Antonio. Start out with here's what the badges look like. When you got in line and all that, you got a lanyard after a while. I think it says something like remastered. Sorry. Yeah, of course I put it backwards, but yeah. Remastered, nice little white lanyard. They also put one out that was blue with white lettering. Here's your badges. I can't really see all of this, but here's the Friday badge, the Saturday badge. As you can see, they're different colors as well. And then here's the Sunday badge. I like the kind of holofoil stickers. They had the PAX logo, and then up here as well. I liked them. They're pretty durable. Pretty good. Second thing, as you can see, I actually got this from the Twitch booth. My wife did. Yeah, by the way, I went to PAX with my wife and our two friends, Ian and Eve. You can check Ian out at Ian K. Parks. You know, that's either at Twitter or YouTube. And he does stream a little bit on Twitch. He streams a little bit more on Hitbox, though. But yeah, this was pretty cool. I got one that's blank as well, but I just got it from Twitch. I was able to put my name on it and all that. Slacker. I wore that around with pride, of course, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, I just got a baggie over here with some cigars and stuff like that. Just some miscellaneous stuff, but I did a bunch of touristy stuff, by the way, in the area, and I'm sure I'll talk about that. But I went to Tower of America for dinner. Really good food. A little bit more expensive, but the food was great. It was definitely an experience, by the way. I'd suggest anyone to do it. You know, good food. Loved the river walk. Went to several different places for dinner. It was good. Looks like I got another little card here for a game called Dungeon Quest. I think I played this one for a little bit. It's by Shiny Box. Yeah. I don't think I remember too much of that offhand. Oh yeah, I remember. It's like a MOBA. You get 3 different classes. One's a warrior-like, one's a mage or warlock-like, and the other one's a hunter. Obviously, different stats based upon your type of class you played. I actually enjoyed the game, and I don't mind indie games so much, but I don't play them too much. But that game was actually pretty cool. Another game was I can't show you the keys, but I played was Brawlhalla. I really like this game. I don't really like I can't even think of the name. Smash Bros. That's basically what it is. It's a Smash Bros-like game. You know, you have characters and all that. They have special abilities, and then you're set up on maps where you can fall off the edge or, you know, special move them to kill them or whatever. And I really actually enjoyed this game, Brawlhalla right here. I think I actually played that guy right there. I forget what his name is. But they ended up giving me this card. Ended up playing it for about 15 minutes, took second place. Yeah, bragging about second place here, but first time ever touching the game, and I actually really liked it. I got a Steam keys for myself and some friends and an in-game skin and all that. So I'll definitely play this game. I actually really liked it a lot. But a lot of this stuff is to the right of me. Like I said, I haven't touched it since the convention, and all I basically did was put stuff in here. Another thing I got from Twitch, I was supposed to leave a lot of this stuff intact and not go through it, but some of the smaller stuff I did go through, and I was like, I'm going to wear it. But I got a sweet Twitch armband. Little rubber band. It says Twitch Live at PAX 2015. I really like that. Let's see what else. A bunch of pamphlets. This one is for digital media arts and engineering for LSU. There's a Loot Crate rubber band bracelet that I got. Of course, up, down, left, right, BA start. I really enjoyed Loot Crate's setup there. Hashtag Loot Packs. Loot Crate did have a after party. It had complimentary food and alcohol, and it was better alcohol than average, not just random domestics or whatever. They ended up having Corona and Dos Equis and stuff like that. I really enjoyed it, really appreciated that. There wasn't a wait line unlike Twitch. Twitch had a really long line, and since I have a pregnant wife, I really couldn't wait in line that long just to get into a party. So I ended up chilling at the Loot Crate party, met some people, had a really good time. Another thing that they were really advertising or really doing at this party was Loot Crate was Saints Row. My wife got these neat little devil horns or whatever you want to call it. Yes, I'll wear it for the rest of the broadcast. This is my wife's lanyard. A lot of this stuff, my wife and I both got together. Nintendo, they were unveiling their new 3DS style handheld, and they were giving away a lot of Zelda Majora's Mask stuff for their 3DS. You got to play it and all that type of stuff. As you can see, it was right out of the plastic. I really haven't touched this stuff besides packing it away. This is going to be weird, but here we go. A lot of people were wearing these at the convention, a lot of them had them up like this or whatever, turned around, It was all in good spirit, fun, goofy type of stuff. Really made it feel good. Some of this stuff might be doubles or whatever, like my wife went with me. This is the one that we actually got in line, this lanyard. It's Roll for Diversity. My wife got to trade one of her lanyards for this. It actually had a hook rather than a clip. She liked that one. Plus it was pink, something to set you apart. We got a little ghost, just like in Pac-Man and all that. Beep, 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 beep. From Ghostery. They were there. Really liked that color. Oh, I got just so much stuff. It's really honestly ridiculous. Sorry for the sneering and all that kind of stuff. Got a little bit sick on my way back. Yeah, Twitch was actually giving out these bracelets. Never mind, I didn't get that from the swag bag because my wife got one. But we got some wristband clips from Polaris. They were upstairs at the convention. That guy giving these out was actually pretty cool. If you guys, want to find out where you can go see Polaris. Obviously, maker.tv/Polaris. It was some pretty good show that they put on, Q&A and all that. That is not for that. At the convention in Twitch was partnered with HP, and they were giving away HP Omen laptops. So they ended up giving away 2 each day for 3 days, and these are about $1,500 gaming laptops. They're pretty sweet. Twitch gave away several things. I remember playing Hearthstone. You basically, if you wanted to, you you could play Hearthstone, and I think I got the last Hearthstone free card pack, unscratched, so obviously I haven't gone through this. Another thing I got from Loot Crate for free was some temporary tattoos, non-infected bite marks over there. Codename Steam, went and visited them, went and played their game. There's some steampunk people there. What was it? I believe BioWare. BioWare was actually at PAX. That was pretty sweet. So they're the makers of Mass Effect and Dragonlance Inquisition, which I play. I play both PC games and Xbox One games. But my wife and I ended up taking a picture of that. I'm obviously a little bit more serious than she is. She's laughing about it and all that, but yeah, a little upset that they got the handle wrong down there. Obviously, Mass Effect doesn't have weapons like that. Dragon Age a little more like along those lines. I got a bunch of brochures from places I ate. I ate at the Rainforest Cafe, real touristy place. I liked it. Ate at what was it? Yeah, Mia Rose's, that was on the Riverwalk. That was perfect, great food. Ate at all sorts of places. I can tell you, I hated Whataburger though. It's basically a more expensive McDonald's, and I don't really care for it, to be honest. Food wasn't really that great. Burger's a little bit bigger than a normal McDonald's burger and all that, but for the price, it wasn't that great. And the fries, I'm a big fry guy, and their fries were awful. Here's one that my wife got from Gigantic. I forget the game that they were showing there. Maybe we'll see it from later, you know, what game they were advertising and all that. This was actually a fun little lantern. I didn't wear it, but my buddy Ian wore it. He seemed to like it. This was sweet. Actually, a pen from Intel. Intel had a green screen there, and if you went and took a picture, and they were basically showing off a tablet and all that, and all their newer stuff. If you took a picture or shared it on your Facebook or Twitter or whatever, green screen, they allowed you to put on outfits and all that type of stuff. And you know, I know it's up on my Facebook. Maybe I'll put it on my other Facebook or stuff like that. But I thought this was really cool. It blinks, you know, different speeds and all that. I really liked it. I think these are actually from in Pax South. So Bag itself is basically, yeah, it is. It's like a magazine or a little brochure showing everything that's there. There's Magic, obviously, there. Autographs in the back. I wish I would have known that, so I could have actually got some. Astro. I'm a big supporter of Astro since I bought the A50s. There's a lot of tournaments there. You know, they sold a bunch of stuff. Told you when the panels were, which is a lot of this. I ended up going to the Twitch panel. Amazing. DJ Wheat. That was pretty good. Missed some of my favorite streamers though. That kind of stunk, but you know, you deal with it. I don't know if there's anything else. Yeah, really not anything else out of here. Just a little bit of advertising. Sorry if I'm not talking loud enough either. Like I said, I'm sick, and you're just gonna have to deal with it. Maybe I'll redo this one or something like that. I don't know. It's just another pen. Got some buttons. I can barely tell what these are. Sorry, guys. And of course, you can't see the quality. It looks like a frog or something. They had some limited edition buttons. We got some buttons for waiting in line. Vainglory was another thing that Twitch was supporting and all that. I did not get to play Vainglory. It looks like it's just a screen wipe, a little laced silk screen wipe for your tablet or phone or something like that. I didn't get to play Vainglory. I do regret that, but it's a little bit more preoccupied with other stuff. Looks like a couple of Vainglory stickers we got here. My wife got a bunch of stuff for me, you know, really props for her for that, you know. More stickers. I have to organize this stuff eventually, but, you know, there's a lot of stuff. A lot of doubles, you know, maybe even triples or something that my friends didn't want their stuff. Well, it looks like all of this right here was held together by a DigiPen swag bag type thing. Yeah, they were just giving away just these bags. They're like little gym bags or whatever. So that's pretty neat. At least they're giving away stuff. More buttons. Actually got BioWare card. I didn't think there was a line to get some of their lead people to sign it and that type of stuff, but I guess I butted right in line and they're like, hey, yeah, the line's back there. Tried to play it off nonchalantly and like, what? Oh, I wasn't even in line. Didn't even know. You know, more buttons, more. I have tissues back there, but so far away. Here's the game by Clapfoot, Fortified. You know, I really should have opened this stuff earlier or did it right after so I could have taken advantage of some of this stuff. Loot Crate was given a percentage off. This is really sweet. Get their epic Loot Crate box. Really suggest it. My friend just, yeah, he loves them. Here's the unsigned one, or the unwritten one. I like it. I think it's something really neat. One moment, I'm going to get some tissue. While I'm over here, I will show you something, though. Just trying to get people to, Sorry, putting this up in a pinch, too. I actually had a street artist do this for me. You know, I was going to get the Twitch logo like my buddy. He got a Twitch logo. But, you know what? I was like, I want to be unique. Slackers written right there. $20 is what it cost me. I thought it was super cool, super neat. You know, he asked eventually what you're into, and I said gaming, and he's like, well, yeah, because you're here. So I thought that was something that was super neat. Oh, sorry for the sickness. I can only apologize a million more times. Here's bags that they actually gave out at PAX. About 10 or so, but usually we got here earlier. Gigantic and Twitch, obviously, the main sponsors of it. Let's see what we got in here, boys. Looks like we got a top score button. I should have gotten these once every day. Yeah, once a day, every day. We've got a Super Fight card. Teenage Mutant Ninja Beavers. Oh, okay, this is for the PAX playable cards. Astro 850s. I got the black ones. Totally worth it. They had a giveaway as well, and plus they were doing a tourney. Some advertisement for Wii U and Afterglow. I saw them there. However, I'll say I don't recommend Afterglow, as I've had 2 sets. You know, one the mic went out, one the LEDs went out. Just seemed very cheap, but then again, it was a $20 headphone, just a quick fix. So, here it looks like Gearbox button scavenger hunt. I wish I would have paid more attention because some of these look pretty sweet. They got Claptrap, aka Frag Trap over here. Athena, Claptrap Mission, Marcus, you know, Handsome Jack. I was just so preoccupied with, you know, everything going on. Looks like here's a basic magic cards set up here. Ended up wrapped up and all that, so that's actually pretty sweet. I shouldn't throw these tissues away. Sorry, guys. Same thing for my wife, pretty much. Got a lot of... Oh, this one's a different looking one. The other one had a lion on it. This one has black planeswalkers. You know, demonic looking zombie lady. My wife did get the same card as me, though. Same advertisement, you know, same type of bag. What about that button? Same button from Top Score. on low here. Looks like we have a Rage Ball tournament. I did not end up going to this. From Heavy Studios. Once you signed up at the Astro booth for their giveaway, which was just a survey, they ended up giving you a bunch of neat stickers and all that. You know, they seem to be better stickers than some of the cheaper ones, so that's actually pretty cool. And since I have Astro product, why not use them? I wish I would organize this better, because my clothes are halfway in here. Oh, okay. I know why it looks like everything's in here, because these are all the shirts and stuff I got from there. Well, I'll save this for just before all the shirts and all that. Dun, dun, dun! Twitch swag bag. This seems a little bit thicker than, it definitely is thicker than the Digipet one. You know, this is what you had to be the first 50 people in line for. They gave away 50 every day to the first 50 people. Saturday, we ended up getting in the line, and only 2 out of the 4 of us ended up getting swag bags. It was me and my buddy's girlfriend. I'm really disappointed in that, because my buddy did skip breakfast and all that, and he was in line way before us, and I think he got in line at 7. We ended up getting in line at 7:30 because we ate breakfast. But the enforcers were there, and they said to walk, but you had people from us that I hadn't even seen running, basically, and or quickly walk. So there are people that got screwed. I was actually technically the last person to get the swag bag for Saturday. Really upset about that process, but you live and learn. Looks like we got some Twitch buttons. That's pretty sweet. The Twitch logo, Twitch itself, and then you actually got different colored Twitch decals. So that's pretty sweet. Love Twitch. Looks like we got a Vainglory shirt. You know, just like those stickers over here, just in a shirt form. And then Twitch shirt. Here's the front. Here is the back. Then on the side it says Go Turbo, basically advertisement to get rid of all their ads on their site and all that. So that's really sweet. Get use out of that. Let's go with some of these other shirts. Okay. This one is, I think it's Arrow's Quest. I played this game. The guy ended up having me pass a level in order to get in, and then he said, well, that one's really easy. I ended up passing the next 3 levels, and the 4th one is the one that I got stuck on, so just a little scoff at him. Ha! Pass this level, I'll pass the next 3. Okay, let's see what this one is. Oh, I really like the shirt. My wife and I got different shirts from EVGA. Enthusiast build, basically overclocking. Goes to Elite 1337 right there. I thought that was cool. Looks like a tachometer from a car, which I'm a car guy, so definitely double use there. Love that one. Definitely will be wearing that one. I ended up buying a Pax South 2015 shirt, by the way, but it's in the wash because I ended up wearing it the next day, which was, I think, Saturday. Dungeon Quest right here. Here's that one I was telling you, that's the mobile with the different classes and all that. You ended up having to do an extra, I guess you could say, mission or something. Mine, I ended up playing as a warrior, and I ended up having to beat a giant fiery worm. So it was definitely more difficult, more enemies. I had like meteors falling from the sky, and since I was a warrior, I was really tanky and didn't lose that much health, even just aggroing and diving in as a warrior. However, I saw someone play as a mage or warlock, and he was taking a lot more health than me. Oh, wow. Let's see what this one... Saints Row. This is what we got from at the Loot Crate party. So, Gats out of Hell. I think that's what it is. They were you know, showing us. That was actually pretty cool. I wanted to get one of their posters or whatever because they looked really kick-ass. I ended up playing at the Loot Crate display. They ended up having Astro A50s there and all that, and I ended up playing that. It actually looks pretty damn sweet. Another one for my wife. She ended up getting a large Logitech on Saturday while we were all waiting in line. Ended up giving out shirts, so I thought that was super cool. I love this color, this blue color. You know, just basically their logo. They had some computers there. I didn't think I ended up having time to play it, but the back says "Game with passion, win with science." If that isn't true, I don't know what it is. Let's see how much other stuff we got. Okay. Looks like only one more, guys. Yeah, unless, you know, I can find some of this stuff somewhere else in my bag, you know. Just packed with crap, but yep, looks like we only have one more thing, guys. And that is my wife's EVGA shirt. Evga. I don't know if anyone even says that anyways. But here's the front. And then here's the back. She liked my shirt a lot better, by the way, but, you know, still pretty sweet for her. Did he give her a small? Damn, he gave her a small. This is like a child's shirt. It's pretty damn small. Oh no, it's got just random words on the back. I can read them to you. Overclock, MMO, Hadron Supernova, SMAN Control Hub, 5-man Control Hub, Push GPU, EVGA, Titan, Courage, RTS, Score Freight Quest, Classified, a lot of stuff like this. But I'm going to wrap up. So it was PAX 2015. It was the first time they held it in the South. I think it was a big accomplishment. You know, I think it actually broke records for over PAX East and PAX Prime with its first time having it there and all that. Broke records with the amount of people that showed up. I think it started Friday the 24th or something like that and ended Sunday. I traveled from Wisconsin to San Antonio, Texas, which is where they held it. We stayed at La Quinta, which was 2 blocks away. Very touristy town. Excellent food. Some of the best food I've ever had. Was a long drive, a 21-hour drive, and we had some problems with the car breaking down and all that, and then the drive back, and I had to work the very next day, which I ended up getting in town 10 minutes before I had to work, so I ended up just going right to work. You know, we ended up going to the Hideout that had excellent barbecue. The service was awful, though, I'll have to say that. I think they were training a new guy, and he ended up coming to us, and it just stunk because there was a convention and it was super busy, obviously, and they weren't used to that. But the food was amazing there. We ended up eating at Mia Rose's or something like that. That was right on the Riverwalk. We had Mexican there. That was amazing Mexican, and my wife and I love to try new Mexican places. We love Mexican food. It's our niche or whatever. But yeah, we loved that place. Duck even bit her butt because she wouldn't give the duck any food. They got a bunch of, pigeons and ducks around there that basically beg for food, but you're not supposed to feed them. Ate at, the Tower of America. That was really fun. The whole PAX experience was amazing. It was pretty packed, pretty full. What I can suggest next time is that they have more booths. It was a pretty big place, but I'd like to see definitely more booths. The lines were pretty long. That's what stunk, especially with a pregnant wife. I wasn't able to we weren't able to stand for too long or stuff like that. Maybe get actual food companies in there rather than the normal nachos or hot dogs or something like that, but that let us go outside and try some of that food. Twitch Town Hall though, loved it. Big regret, is they actually gave out a child onesie. DJ Wheaton actually asked if anyone was expecting, and since it was so full, my wife and I were some of the last people to get in. We weren't able to sit next to each other. She raised her hand, and no one had called or saw her or anything. And then they ended up asking expecting fathers, someone who, not expecting fathers, but men who had just became fathers, and ended up giving away to someone else. I'm sure they had another one or whatever, but my wife just felt pretty bummed that they didn't see her hand up, or no one called out around her or whatever. And they asked for expectant mothers, so it's not like I'm gonna be like, yeah, me, where's my wife? 5 rows down, whatever, 2 blocks away. But otherwise, the panel was really amazing. Loved it. Hopefully you guys find this useful, interesting, or whatever, or if this makes or breaks you going to PAX, you definitely get a lot of free stuff. People are trying to advertise their products. You get to play a lot of games, really sweet. Get to see a lot of streamers. I'm huge into Twitch. I don't stream all the time. I basically do it for fun, but I got to see a lot of people I liked, and a lot of people I didn't get to see, a lot of people that I liked as well. It's just since there's so much going on. So I definitely suggest it to you guys, and definitely looking forward to next year's PAX if I decide to go, or I'm able to go, because my wife's pregnant and I'm expecting a child in 5 months. So I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys.